Okay, introduction to Starfleet battles, task force games, Starfleet universe, designed by Stephen Cole. Let's see. Created by Amarillo Design Bureau and published by Task Force Games. Copyright 1986. So absolutely, a success here. This all started with me wanting to know what the big deal was behind this classic game. I'm seeing that. It is definitely enough interesting going on here. I will say that. So, still cadet scenario number 3, convoy raid, destroyed freighter D. Destroyed freighter D. Almost destroyed freighter A. Drone B is heading towards freighter C. And that's about it. I did notice that if I've got this right, I'm going at speed 8, and the Klingon cadet battle cruiser has a turn mode of 1 to 8 equals 1. So the destruction here is quite easily maneuverable. Okay, so impulse 8 of turn 2, move ships. Okay, so the destruction can turn. Well, does it want to turn and kind of get behind all 3 freighters? Or I think I'm going to go this way instead, because I guess part of it comes down to the maneuverability of the Klingon cadet battle cruiser. Yeah. All right. Drone B is flying there. So again, I want to review this drone was launched on impulse 4 of this turn. So I need to wait till I can launch another drone when I get to the 4th impulse of the next turn, 3rd turn. Okay. I'm about halfway to being able to fire another drone. Okay, ships, they do move on the 8th impulse. Yes. So they continue heading towards the top of the map, like that. The freighter that was slowed was destroyed. Yeah. Oh no, wait, freighter A is going slow too. So freighter A is taking 23 points of damage, so after receiving 15 points of internal damage, the speed is reduced to 2. So freighter A is speed 2, but again, I believe that starts the next turn. But still, definitely something to remember. Start of the next turn after the damage is scored. Okay. I believe that's right. All right, move seeking weapons. So drone B is going after freighter C. Yes. So I think it can go like that as it chases down freighter C there. Resolve seeking weapons, launch seeking weapons. I already talked about that. I should have talked about it at this point in the basic impulse procedure chart, but okay, I already talked about that. Fire direct fire weapons. Here we go. So it is the 8th impulse, which means that Freighter D would fire, but Freighter D was already destroyed. So we don't have that. Alright, so for me, go write down my weapons here. I mean, for me, I think in these terms. The front arc, is that right? FA, front arc, goes right down here. Right down this hex line here. So that means that the one, I guess, that I need to think about is this one over here, Freighter A. So I don't have to, but I think I do I have to? Disruptor FA, disruptor FA, forward arc, front and front. So yeah, the reason why this is relevant is because I think I have to use my left rear left phaser 2 to go after A. So I'll write that down first. Then the other two, I still can't use my right rear right, so that only leaves the FX phaser 2. Okay, so FX phaser 2, but it makes a difference here because, oh wait a minute. Yeah, I forgot about the FX. So actually, Freighter A can be hit with both left, rear, and FX. Okay, I forgot about that. But A only has a couple more damage points to go, so I think just one is fine. Okay, so Freighter B has taken 8 points. Freighter C has taken 9 points of damage. Okay, so Disruptor A against C, Freighter C, Disruptor B against Freighter B. So that leaves the FX phaser 2 for, I'll go for Freighter B because drone B, I'm going to shoot the extra phaser. It's not really extra, but the last phaser I'm going to double up on Freighter B because the drone is going after C. Okay. So now, what order? We'll go like this. We'll do down my list here on my scratch paper. The FX phaser 2 against B is a range of 2. 1, 2. Ooh, you want low. So that is 4 damage points right there against B. 4 against B. So now it has what is it? Yeah. So now it has received 7 points of internal damage, which means that it no longer has a phaser 2. So no phaser for Freighter B. All right, go next down the list. We've got left, right, left rear, left phaser against A. Freighter A at a range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 6 is not good. That is 0. Wow, they get away again. Wow. Disruptor A against C. Disruptor A against C, a range of 4. So 1 to 4 hits. That hits 4 damage against C. So that goes to 13 points of damage, which means that it also has no phaser. So actually all 3 of these remaining ships have no phasers, so I mean they're harmless now. Yep, they're harmless to the Klingon cadet battle cruiser. And we have disruptor B against B. Yep, they roll 1. That's a range of 2. So that's 4 damage. 4 damage on Freighter B. 16. 16. Okay, after receiving 10 points of internal damage, speed is reduced to 3. So, since total damage on freighter B is 16, that's 11 points of internal damage. So its speed is 3. So now, and we're about ready to start turn 3, so these will take effect. Freighter A is going to slow to speed 2. Freighter B is going to slow to speed 3. Yeah. Sounds right. And I think that that's it. So that was resolve direct fire weapons. So end of impulse. We go to turn 3. First impulse. I'm not really paying energy right now, so I don't see why I wouldn't just stay at speed 8. It's a highly maneuverable ship, so I don't really see why not to. Yeah, I don't see why to change the speed. Well, okay, that's it. So now move ship. So this will be different. So I'll go one more like that. Now I have to pay attention here. Freighter A is going speed 2. Okay, it's not going to move until impulses 4 and 8. Freighter C is going normal speed. I'm sorry, I'm wrong. We don't start until next. Yeah, none of the freighters move in impulse 1. Okay. So, move seeking weapons. That. Resolve seeking weapons, launch seeking weapons, fire direct fire weapons. There is no freighter firing on any odd impulse at all, so now it's just the Klingons. So what do I want to do? Oh wow, all those front arc disruptors. Okay, so both front arc disruptors have nothing to fire at, and the right rear does not have anything to fire at. So that only leaves the 2. So FX phaser 2. FX phaser 2 will fire at B, and left rear left will fire at A. A is already slowed to 2. Do I want to take it out now? Yeah, I'll go ahead, but maybe I don't want to do that. Alright, FX phaser against B. Ow. Don't want that. That's a range 2. 3. 3 damage on freighter B. So now it's 19. Okay, so it's still no phaser speed 3. And then the left rear left phaser 2 against freighter A. There we go. There we go. Range 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we take it out. 3 points of damage. It has 23, so it hits 26. 25 to destroy. And boom! It's obliterated. Disintegrates. Okay. So that was resolve direct fire weapons. End of impulse. Move on to impulse 2. Okay, move ships. Now I want to turn like that. Now only speed 4. Nope. Wait. I don't know. Freighter C is still going speed 4, so they go like that, and they're going to fire as well. I'm sorry, that's Freighter A. Freighter A is gone now. Freighter B will not move. Oh, I know why I'm messing that up. Okay, I was reading Freighter A for Freighter C. Freighter B is going speed 3, so will not move until next impulse. Okay. Move seeking weapons. Resolve seeking weapons, launch seeking weapons, fire direct fire weapons. So let's see. For Freighter C, has 13 points of damage with the drone almost there. Now all forward arcs can fire. So FX can fire. Both forward arc disruptors can fire, and left rear can fire. So basically everything but right rear right. Okay. So how do we want to distribute this? Freighter B has 19 damage. Freighter C has 13 damage, but with a drone heading for it. So what is the difference in range? So 1, 2, 3, 4 to Freighter C is no phaser damage on a roll of 5 or 6 at all. But then again, need a 1 to 4. No, the disruptors are more powerful, because the need a 1 to 4 to get any phaser damage. I also need a 1 to 4 to hit with the disruptor, but the disruptor, if it hits, will cause 4 damage, whereas the phasers will cause an average of what, 2, 5, 6, 7, yeah, an average of 2. So it is a difference. So we're going to do both disruptors at C, and then we'll do FX phaser 2 to B, and left rear left at B. There we go. So phaser, disruptor, basically. So we'll do Bravo there. We'll do the phasers against Bravo. Well, that's good. At a range of 1. That's 4 damage. And ooh, that's 5 damage. So for a total of 9 damage against B. Oh, that destroys it. 19 plus 9 destroys it. I hope I'm playing this right. This doesn't quite seem challenging enough. I wonder if I missed something. Disruptor. Ooh, that one missed. That one hit. So damage of 4 against Freighter C goes to 17. Yeah, 14, 15, 17, which means that's 12 points of internal damage, which means that it's reduced to speed 3. All right, so I think that's it. Let's see, Freighter C. Oh, actually, when I note the slower speed, I guess I should know when it happens, because because you have to wait till the whole next turn. That kind of makes a difference. But anyways, I think next impulse. Was it next impulse? Yeah, next impulse. The drone would actually hit it. And it's not going to survive. So I do wonder why this seemed so easy. Anyways, lots of fun. It is a learning scenario. And there we go. Cadet scenario number 3, convoy raid.